happened back then was an accident, and that she was a child, she didn't know what she was doing. Emma also urges her to move on from that incident and have some fun in the present. The next morning, when Cecilia wakes up, she finds that everyone is gone. She then discovers a letter from Emma, who says they're hanging out by a waterfall and has also drawn a map for her. Cecilia quickly starts heading toward the given location. When she finally arrives, she hears them gossiping about her and hides behind a tree. She overhears Alex calling her a psychopath, and even the other group members appear to be upset that Emma would invite such a weirdo to her bachelorette party. In a flashback, we see that, after they buried the time capsule, Alex taunted Cecilia by claiming that Emma is her best friend. She mentioned how Emma didn't even invite Cecilia to her birthday party, so Emma explained that there were going to be other girls at the party, and since Cecilia didn't get along with them, she didn't invite her. This deeply hurt Cecilia, and Alex began to make fun of her sadness. In the present, Emma asks Alex to forget about the incident, pointing out that she was the one who bullied Sissy. But Alex doesn't care and tells the group about something bad Cecilia did to her back then. This shocks everyone, and Jamie comments how ironic it is that Cecilia preaches mental health while having done such horrible things in the past. The group then decides to leave for a picnic in the woods, but Alex stays behind, visibly upset. Meanwhile, Cecilia recalls how Alex and her friends had mocked her back then by chanting, "Sissy the Sissy." Moments later, Alex notices Cecilia hiding behind the tree and urges her to come out. This prompts our anxious heroine to slowly approach her, and apologizes for their fight in the past. She expresses regret for what happened and wishes to make amends with her. However, a furious Alex tells her to drop the act and calls her a psychopath. She then takes Cecilia's phone and begins recording, demanding that she confess to her followers what she did. When Cecilia stays silent, Alex begins recording herself, claiming that their favorite influencer is a psychopath. She then reveals that Cecilia once attempted to murder her and displays a scar on her face as proof. Worried, our protagonist tries to grab her phone, and the two end up in a struggle. Alex attempts to upload the recorded video on Instagram, but a desperate Cecilia stops her by hitting her head with a rock. This causes Alex to collapse to the ground. We then see a flashback of their childhood, when a furious Cecilia stabbed Alex in the face with a garden spade. She also reassured herself that it wasn't her fault. In the present, she believes that Alex is dead, and drags her body into the woods while crying. But as soon as she removes the BFF necklace from Alex's neck, her mood suddenly changes. She then records a live session on Instagram, as if nothing has happened. Cecilia informs her followers about how she has been enjoying nature and meditating. Just then, Jamie shows up, so Cecilia rushes to hide in a panic. He appears very drunk and needs to pee,